Right guys, welcome to our update show for CrossFit Open 24.1. I'm Coach Jamie.
Coach Parks.
Today and for the next few weeks we're just going to run through a few bits of information, give you guys some shout outs on who's done some amazing stuff in the gym, and then also our predictions going forward for what's going to come out Thursday. I'm going to pass you over to our resident stato, Brian Friend, also known as Coach Parks. If you get that reference, you are a CrossFit OG. Over to you, Parks.
Yeah, I'm half looking off to the side with my stats, but opening up fastest times, we had Colton Mertens with 5:19.
Yeah. By the way, these are times.
Worldwide times, and I'm going to butcher this name, Miram von so please look that one up for the women at 5:39, which is about the time I finished the round of 21 in.
I think
roughly.
I'm still going at that point, yeah.
But the 65 plus category, the men's fastest time, 9:28. Okay.
Jim, it wasn't you.
Not
so
you.
Don't panic, Jim.
Don't worry, yeah.
It wasn't you.
Absolutely.
We're all okay.
And the women, 9:02 for 65 plus.
That's
Absolutely
unbelievable.
rapid.
Unbelievable.
Then our top performers in the gym, we had Lockie, who had 8:33. 8:33, I knew his time pretty much.
Yeah. Mr. Redo here, right here.
All right. And then Amy, if we disqualify all coaches as well, who came in, I think it was 9:18, came in yesterday, absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, smashed it on the Monday. Good job, Amy. Love that.
But yeah, what were your highlights for week one?
Firstly, I think the biggest highlight for me was how many people turned up on the Saturday. I think Parks has had a look at
54 members in total who have gone through 4.1.
Last year I think we had 45, so we've seen a slight increase on that, which is fantastic. And the goal each year, like I mentioned in the newsletter, it's about just participating, getting stuck in, doing a workout with your friends. Like the Open for me is the most enjoyable aspect of being a coach here. You get to throw down on the Saturday with you lot. I mean, you guys were queuing up to judge me, and unfortunately enough, the accountant Holly actually judged me, but possibly one of the harshest judges I've ever met in all my life.
Yeah, true. How did you end up on the workout?
If I wasn't having Lockie next to me going at world record speed and Parksy in front of me going pretty fast, I think I'd probably still be going. I think I come in at just under 10 minutes. I set out a bit of a goal. Once I saw the workout, I was like, right, if I can get under 10 minutes, that'd be pretty good. Been feeling the effects pretty much. The backs of my arms are still in bits, and we're currently filming this on Tuesday.
Yeah. There's
Highlights
been a few,
for you?
Yeah. Oh, highlights. I think the big one that stands out, judging Gethin. Young Gethin, who is illegally in the 14 to 15 category and came in, and he's currently sat 546th in the world in that category. Absolutely nailed it. 777, 555, 333. Savage. At 15 kilos on the dumbbell. Yeah,
I think that's the first time he's kind of given it a go in a workout, and I think that happened for quite a lot of people. They took the time to try and RX a workout. Yeah, not everyone finished, but sometimes that's not the point. It's trying things you've never done before. I think most important part of Gethin's performance, he's currently the fittest in his household. So I don't know how Dad feels about that.
There we go. Yeah, that father-son rivalry heating up, isn't it?
Big time.
There we go.
Time.
Well, what about for yourself?
I feel like just the group of people kind of chatting amongst each other. I saw Nat going at a pretty quick performance. Rebecca giving it RX as well on the Friday. I know she was struggling to get in over the weekend, so she took some time there. Who else did we write down? I said Victor judging.
Yeah, Victor was judging John, and it was a spectacular performance of judging / cheerleading. She was kind of just got caught up in the moment and just lost it as he finished the workout, which is 100% what you want, almost like reminding, like we're all here to encourage each other and have a bit of like fun with it at the same time, but also like this is meant to be a little challenge for ourselves as well, so kind of keeping it regimented and kind of bringing the best out of each other. That was class to see. Tone, I thought was a highlight, but you know Tone.
Yeah, so Tone come in. If you catch Tone in class, just ask him how Saturday's Open performance went. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Predictions,
yeah. So I think we've had a couplet, so 2 movements back to back, both pretty simple in nature. I think they might change things up. I think we might see a triplet, so 3 movements, and my hunch was a variation of what yesterday's class was, Monday's class. So might see some gymnastics. I think a toaster bar might be in there. Might see some like monostructural again, but either a shuttle run or a double under, and then I might see a barbell in there. Obviously we snatched with the dumbbell, so my hunch is a clean. What about you?
I have no idea of the rep scheme, never been able to guess it, but I'm thinking there's going to be a row, I'm thinking toes to bar, I'm thinking clean and jerk. I don't know why. Again, same feeling, there's been a dumbbell, it was a snatch, clean and jerks. There could be a bar muscle up in there, like the year before last they did bar muscle ups, last year they did ring muscle up.
Yep.
So when's that going to come in? I'm thinking there's going to be a heavy test, there's going to be a skill test. You know, that one was kind of cardio, but it was quite like a all-inclusive like mental challenge as well. So we could see some. Yeah,
I think a few people were talking about it being an endurance test, but I think for those elite level people, it was probably a bit quicker than a 2K row. For then a lot of people, it would probably have a similar kind of feeling to a 2K row. From a time frame perspective, a lot of people are getting that time in a 2K, and then for a few people, it was just a little bit longer than that, maybe more into a 2.5, 3K effort in the 12-minute bracket. But yeah,
there we go. And then this week is Bake Off week. We're going to do the best Paul Hollywood impression. What we want you to bet. No, I'm joking. But yeah,
well, we need to decide who's Paul Hollywood. You can be Paul Hollywood. 100%. And then we've got a toss-up between Coach Anna and Coach Holly, who's going to be Mary Berry.
Ooh.
You guys cast your votes.
Fielding.
I could be the piss taker for sure.
Yeah, Bake Off week, and then just same buzz this Saturday, same timings, plenty of noise, plenty of hype, going for the 2-0 victory, the Irish Championship as they call it, trying to like wrap it up before week 3.
I know, well, like any Irish team, they're probably peaking a little bit too soon. And on that note, we'll finish off our little wrap up there. Again, thank you for everyone. If you are still a little bit sore like I am, get in and do some movement. You don't have to hit every workout really hard and get yourself there. Should we finish with 3 claps in 3?
1, 2, 3.